welcome to your weekly reading for July 9th to the 16th. We're taking a look into the energies of the mind, body, and spirit, as well as relationships with a closing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. However, I do suggest you take a look into your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Please also remember that time is relevant in the spirit realm. So these could be upcoming energies, they may be current energies, or they may be a validation from spirit in regards to past energies. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me at oracleintuitions.com, or you can email me at oracleintuitions1111@gmail.com. Also contact me, or you may contact me through my Facebook or my Instagram pages at Oracle Intuitions. And remember that on Wednesday evenings at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, we do live mini readings here on the channel. And on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, we have interviews with special spiritual guests. So make sure you join us for those as well. Also, subscribe. Please click like. Please share this video, as it really helps grow this channel and allows me to continue to provide these readings for you. So let's take a look and see what's coming through for Virgo. All right, one more shuffle, and let's see what's coming in. For the mind, we have regeneration. For the body, we have truth be told. And from spirit, we have round and round. So it's interesting because we have the regeneration with round and round. I feel like there's a repeated pattern that you may have been going through. And again, this could be just for some of you, but what I'm getting is some sort of mindset possibly, or even a situation that seems to be, continuing to repeat. Now it's interesting because we have that truth be told in the external energy, or the energy of the body. Okay, so truth be told, and it feels like you're being shown something to help you release this particular pattern. All right, when we have this round and round and round, it feels like for some of you, situations may be repeating themselves, whether this is one particular person or a continuation of some sort of situation that may not be exactly the same, but has that same energy. It's like sometimes they say the same person appears in different faces. So is this what is happening? And it feels as though, especially with that regeneration in the mind, that it feels as though you're starting to recognize this pattern. All right. And you're also ready to end the pattern. I'm also getting with this round and round that spirit is validating in some way this thought pattern. So spirit is saying to you, yes, this is exactly what needs to stop, is this regeneration of this spiral that you continue to go around. And it's telling you, like, especially within your external circumstances, there may be again, validation from that in some sort of external thing. You might be repeating a pattern in your current situation that is showing you that this is exactly what is happening. It's almost as though you might be looking at a situation and going, how come I'm repeating this again? Like, I just went through something like this, or this has already happened, or there's some sort of energy here that you're just looking at, and you're like, I got to get out of this. I got to get out of this wheel, and this flow of things that just keep occurring over and over and over. And I feel like this is exactly what spirit is validating for you at this moment. So let's get some clarification and see what is coming through. See, look at that Nine of Swords. It really feels like this is something that's not only weighing on you, but when the Nine of Swords comes in, this can sometimes talk about situations aren't as bad as they appear. So are you looking at something maybe with a mindset of, this could be something that I'm repeating, but is that fear or is that truth? Okay. I'm sort of getting that for some of you, you may be looking at a relationship, and it's interesting because we also have that spider web, right? Round and round, round and round. It just feels like something is going around. I'm almost getting that this could be self-inflicted in some way, especially with that Nine of Swords energy. So are you looking at something and saying, is this going to be the same situation, or this is a repeating pattern? And it feels that Spirit is trying to move you away from something or allow you to have a different perspective towards it in some way. Yeah, we have this Ten of Pentacles. I do feel that for some of you, this could have to do with relationships. Maybe looking at a relationship from the past and saying, is this the same thing that has happened before? Or am I repeating the same relationship that I've had in the past, even if it's with a different person? Because it feels as though you're trying to move towards something stronger, more stable. The tens are all about completion. So the 10 in Pentacles is talking about stability, security, wanting to feel that stability and security within a relationship, whether or not whether it's a romantic relationship. This could be generational, ancestral. It could be a relationship with yourself. Are you going around in patterns? Are you dating the same people? Are you having the same perspective towards something instead of trying something new or taking a different path? And see, there we go. 8 of Cups. It's time to walk away. It's time to break that pattern by walking away, by having I feel like it's having a new perspective. It's looking at things that are no longer necessary for you and taking that step back. So for some of you, you may even have to go into a bit of the hangman or the hermit mode, where you really sit there and go into a contemplation about what it is that you need to release. How do I stop this pattern? Well, one of the ways to stop patterns, especially if it's with relationships, is not moving so quickly or not moving so fast, or sometimes, to some degree, it may not be giving all of your heart immediately. Virgos have a beautiful, generous, loving nature. And they can be very trustworthy when it comes to people, but they can also have a sense of suspicion. So what I'm getting here is like I just have to, excuse me. I feel like it's like taking a different step towards a relationship. Maybe this is about allowing people to come to you rather than putting all of your energy into something immediately. This energy could be reversed as well, but it just feels like you're breaking away from something. Maybe you always, date people that have a particular habit, or they belong to a particular genre of some sort. Maybe you always, and I'm just using this as an example, maybe you only date musicians. Maybe it's time to date somebody, of a different occupation or background. Or maybe you find that you're always attracted to people that have had trouble past, or trouble with their parents, or ancestral. It's basically taking a step back and saying, I think it's time to change this energy. I need to have a new perspective towards it. And this also may be talking about that somebody is currently in your life, and you may be looking at them saying, is this pattern going to repeat, and I'm scared to move forward? Okay. And what I'm getting from Spirit is it's time to release that energy. Look at the truth behind the situation. Are they really from a past energy? Are they really repeating a past energy? Or is this a new energy, but you're putting a past energy onto it for some reason? Is this out of fear? Is this out of, being scared in some way? Is it out of a sense of paranoia? Okay, because when that Nine of Swords enters, it really talks about situations not being as they look. It's our own perceived thoughts. It's our own personal mental anguish. It's something that we may be placing upon an issue or a situation because of our own mental struggles. And that doesn't mean, being mental or having, mental issues or being challenged. It's literally talking about having our own paranoia, our own fear about a situation that is stemming from possibly past issues that are resurfacing. Okay, so let's take a look at relationships and see what is coming through. So, relationships for Virgo for July 9th to the 16th. Relationships for Virgo. Let's see what is coming through. Okay. Yeah. You deserve love. You are lovable. So it could be a situation that has, reoccurred where you felt like you weren't worthy for some reason. Or it could be energy that from the past people have placed upon you, maybe even made you feel that you were a little bit unworthy of receiving love. This even could be, again, our own paranoia or our own misconceptions toward, with our own lack of self-confidence in some way. Spirit is validating that you do deserve love. We also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we have healing. See, there it is. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you, this could have to do with a generational issue of in some way. Okay, it could be a lack of confidence that you receive from family. It doesn't mean that in every situation that you're in this place of blaming your parents or anything like that. But I do feel that, when we talk about healing family issues, these even could be past life situations that are appearing in some way. But it really talks about having forgiveness for the past in order to move forward. Again, I do feel like there's some sort of relationship that's trying to emerge or trying to ascend to a higher level, and it could be possibly your own fear that is holding it back. All right, relationships do not need to be romantic. They can be friends, family, co-workers. They could be a relationship with yourself. Just take it as it resonates. But what I'm getting is there's some sort of ascension within a relationship that's trying to come through, and you don't want to be in the place that you're the one that is not allowing it to because of a fear or a lack of confidence. So let's get some validation. And we have paradise, happiness, expansion. See, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I really feel like something is trying to expand, ascending, expanding, right? Your love life is trying to expand or ascend. This could be with the current situation, could be, a situation that's trying to come through. Just take it as it resonates. Might even be, just connecting with your higher self at this time. It's ascending, evolving. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. What did we have here? Well, look at this, healing family issues, karmic relationships. So this could have to do with family. It could also do possibly with a past karmic relationship that you were involved in romantically. Could be even friends. Sometimes our karmic relationships can come in through a friendship, but sometimes they can trigger us. It might be, a past childhood friend. It could be whatever it is, but it's basically saying it's time to heal these old relationships. And again, it might even just be with yourself, because something is trying to evolve. Something is trying to ascend into possibly a deeper commitment for you. And we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. And I feel like what you're healing is this energy of recognizing how much love you actually truly deserve. It's letting go of a lack of self-esteem or a lack of confidence or not feeling that you're worthy or desirable in some way. All of this, by doing this releasing, by doing the healing that is necessary, things are really going to come to light. It's that recognition of how much love you truly do deserve within your life. So let's get a closing message from universe. I just feel like this is a week to really work on releasing what it is that you need to release. When we had that Eight of Cups coming through, this is about letting go of the past. It's moving towards things that are truly for you instead of hanging on to energies or relationships that are no longer necessary. It's letting go and heading towards a higher spiritual path, heading towards, you can see how she's ascending up, sending up to that castle, to the rainbow, from the depths of wherever it is down here. This represents the emotions in those negative depths, and then her ascending or evolving to a higher plane. And this is what I keep getting for you at this moment. So it feels like something is trying to evolve, something is trying to change, something is trying to come through that is going to make you truly happy. It even could be for some of you that engagement, or maybe meeting somebody who is on that level of commitment or wanting to have that commitment, but we have to let go of these old energies first. So let's get a closing message and see what's coming in. Closing message for Virgo. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact somebody with expertise in this area. I feel like for some of you, this might be just talking it out. I feel like for many of you, this is just literally going into a hermit mode of some sort. Maybe for some of you, you do need to talk to possibly a therapist or an expert in some way. Maybe this is just talking to your friends, your family, whoever it is that you feel comfortable with. It just feels like at this time, don't get yourself caught into that Nine of Swords energy where you're looking at things with the wrong perspective. It's time to truly open up your eyes and look at things as they are, that truth be told coming through, especially if you're in a pattern of, continuing a negative mindset or a negative thought pattern. All right. We also have make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations. So I feel like once you let go, and once you're letting go of things that, from the past, things that are no longer needed for you, these wishes that you have, whether it's with career, relationships, or a deeper evolution within yourself, all right, a deeper connection to God and spirit in some way. I just feel like as you're moving forward, as you're starting to release this is where you start seeing these wishes truly come through. So Virgo, I hope this reading has helped. Again, please click subscribe, please click like, please share the video, and comment below if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing week and many blessings.